Greetings everyone, Slizzle466 here, and in today's video I want to talk about an odd rogue list that has had some success on the ladder. This is Ploak's top 100 legend odd rogue, and this is the first odd rogue list I've seen pop up on Twitter since the nerf to Cold Blood. So it's a pretty straightforward deck. What makes it stick out from the others is, first of all, there's a Sludge Belcher in there, which Cloak says has been doing a lot of work. And of course, because there's no Cold Blood, you've got Deadly Poisons as kind of a substitute, and we're running a single Hench Clan Thug. So pretty straightforward deck, but this might be the build that helps Odd Rogue get back in the meta, because it's not in the best spot right now. Having Cold Blood removed from his tool set was pretty devastating. Now, this is also a terrible matchup for us. It's never good to be against an Odd Paladin as the Odd Rogue. But we're curving out nicely. We've got a Thug on 3, maybe another Thug on 4. However, if we see a Darkshire here, not Darkshire, the Steward, we might Captain. We see the Coin Muster. So we can just go for the Thug here. Unfortunately, we get punished by Blessing of Might. We also get kind of punished by the Horse Trainer, but he has to double trade, so that's not too bad. Okay, I was thinking we've put him. It looks like we put him in a bit of a pickle. Okay. You don't usually see Maul too much in Wild, but a one-off is acceptable. Okay, so let's go with, let's see what we get. That's pretty terrible. Okay, we'll probably just get us, we'll see our board cleared here. I'd be pretty happy to top deck a Skulker next turn.
Back to your homes.
That's bad.
The light dim.
Okay, no, at least it wasn't lost in the jungle. This deck also doesn't run any owls, so if you're queuing into a lot of warlocks, you might have some difficulties with this build.
Here we go.
So we really need a Skulker here. But even now, the Skulker's not going to help us because now they're all getting Divine Shield. Okay, so that goes onto the 1/1 to get a clean trade. Whew, this is bad. So if he has the Quartermaster here, he gets some very clean trades. That card's really bad. It looks like he doesn't have, looks like he doesn't have the Quartermaster, or he might just be holding it back, because he may not want to float a mana, or just play one drop here. You might want to get even more value. However, if I was the Paladin... Oh, he's got the owl, okay. Interesting. I don't know what to think about that. Okay. So let's go with the captain. It's so awkward. And I gotta kill the recruits, which is really unfortunate. Vine Cleaver would be pretty good here if he runs it. 2 Armsmen. And 2nd Blessed Maul. Interesting. Okay. Running 2 in Wild I think is a bit overkill. Okay, still no Skulker. It's just so bad.
Here we go.
Okay. Like, there's no point in playing the shady deal, it's just gonna die. So we're 2 off getting killed. And we're dead. Ouch.
Reporting for duty.
Let's try again. Maybe we can queue into the same person and try and practice the matchup. But you know, the decks that you want to run into with this list is you want to be running into very slow decks. This is a good deck against Big Priest, Reno Priest, Reno Mage, most Warlocks, as long as they don't go too crazy with the Void Callers. Again, this list is not running any Owls. Though I do want to queue into aggro just to test the Belcher to see how well that can defend against things. I feel like the Belcher is really good against the Paladin, even the Kingsbane Rogue matchup to a certain point. I don't know about Even Shaman. I think Even Shaman would just bash their way through no problem. And there's also aggro Paladins which have been floating around. There's been the Anyfin Paladins. They're a little bit of a better matchup because they've cut the Galaka Crawlers. There's the Giants, Pirate Paladin you still see sometimes. There's a Mech Paladin floating around. So definitely there's a lot of room to test to see, you know, can Odd Rogue make a comeback?
Watch your back.
Okay, so we got a priest. That's good news. We like priests.
None will survive.
Okay. See what we get. Excavated Evil. Wow. That doesn't help me at all. That's annoying.
Here we go.
What if I should have Shady Dealer then instead? Probably would have been better. I think next turn I'll probably weapon up, so Hey, you know what? I got the deadly poison. I'll hold. Okay, no barons. It's good news. Alright guys, that's great. So now we can go like here.
This guy's toast.
We might need that for face damage, so it's going to be better to play the horse rider.
Don't worry, love. The cavalry.
Here we go.
Because we might need to dodge around an obsidian statue to get that extra bit of lethal. Power word glory. Okay. Some big priest lists do run that. That looks like a shadow word pain's coming down. A second power word glory. Okay, this is something new. I wasn't ready for this.
Here we go.
Okay. Another horse rider. So we want maximum damage, so we're gonna go here, here, here.
Here we go.
Okay, and I can attack with a 2-1, or he heals for 2. If he psychic screams here, we're 2 off lethal. Hysteria? Does he get the heal off that? I have no idea. He does. That's kind of cool. Okay. It's getting a little scary.
Here we go.
Okay. Don't have a spirit lash. There's the scream. We're 3 off.
Here we go.
I'm gonna save the coin for combo. I don't see the point in putting the SI agent down. I'd rather use it to sneak in lethal. Okay, there's a statue. That is very annoying. This is where Al comes in handy.
So many options. Here we go.
Oh, this is so bad. I don't want him to heal for too much.
Too soon.
I don't even think I pirate there. Oh no! Big priest! Running double powered glory! Winning against me. Okay, we'll play our outs. Still not quite ready to give up, but very, very close. Do you like playing big legendary minions like Ragnaros, a Fire Lord, and Lich King? Have them die and bring them back over and over again? Come play Big Priest in Wild. This message is sponsored by Blizzard. RIP. Well, hope you learned something in this video. Thank you for taking the time to make it to the end. If you want to support the channel, the subscribe button is below. I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/Slizzle466, and I tweet various Hearthstone related items at twitter.com/Slizzle466. So until next time, hope to see you again.